News 4 Tucson Sports Director Paul CICALA joining us now live with more reaction to Olson's passing. Paul?
Hey John, as you can imagine, it's been a difficult day here on the campus of the University of Arizona with students and others all throughout the old Pueblo who were close to Lute Olson, and people that didn't even know him felt that they knew him. Went beyond the X's and O's for Coach. He was known for more than just getting those victories, but being a compassionate human being. And some of the players that I talked to expressed the fact that as his health failed, they knew that every time they saw him, it could be the last.
Yeah, that was also in the back of my mind, knowing that, you know, we do probably have a limit to the, you know, the amount of time we'll be able to spend with Coach and the amount of time we'll be able to come back to Tucson and let him know how my family's doing, let him know how my kids. That's gonna be one of the things. Sorry, man. Sorry. That's gonna be one of the toughest things, man. That's gonna be one of the toughest things.
Former Arizona basketball standout Ben Davis holds back tears as he talks about Lute Olson, a man he looked up to as a father figure, not just a coach.
Let him know how I'm doing and how my family's doing. Like, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough, but you know, you can't be selfish. I want him to be in a better place. Stone
victory for Arizona. Arizona head basketball coach Lute Olson is most remembered for leading the Wildcats to a national title and taking 23 straight teams to the NCAA tournament and making it to numerous Final Fours. But he's also remained in the life of all of his players, including Reggie GEARY, who also coached alongside of Olson.
Coach was just a genius, always ahead of the curve, but did it in a classy way, did it in a confident way, did it in a caring way, and I think that resonated with, with the Tucson community, with the Wildcat fans, and with the players.
You know, that '97 championship happened when I was 6 years old, and that's one of my earliest sports memories. And growing up, just going to U of A basketball games with my dad, sitting in front of Bobby Olson for a couple years, you know, he had a big impact on our community, not only as a coach, but as a person as well, and it's going to be missed.
A fourth-generation Arizona Wildcat fan. I mean, I remember growing up, I remember hearing stories of my tata and my dad talking about what Lute Olson meant to them. You know, when Lute Olson retired, my dad packed us all up in the car and we came to his retirement ceremony. And when he came out, I remember hearing the whole McHale Center yell, "Lute!" And to me, I was confused at first. But thinking back to that day, that moment embodies what Lute Olson meant to Tucson.
You know, it's tough, but I love Coach Olson. I thought it was important to do this and let people know I genuinely love him.
As you saw, lots of tears today from not only the former players, but a lot of former fans here in Tucson that never even got the chance to meet Lute Olson in person. For many, they looked up to him as a fatherly figure, as a grandfather, if you will. Now, if you want to see more on the life of Lute Olson, we have more in-depth coverage on KVOA.com. We've got you covered from the Lute Olson Memorial here on the campus of the University of Arizona. Paul CICALA, News 4, Tucson.
All right, Paul, thank you. KVOA has set up a condolences page on our website.